What's up, y'all? Today I'm just coming at y'all with a book review about Rich Dad, Poor Dad, best-selling book by Robert Kiyosaki. I know it's been a while since I did a video. I just been reading and working, so I just decided to do this book review today. Before I get started, make sure y'all check out the comments. What's up? Make sure y'all check out the comments. I'm gonna leave my link to my bookstore in the comments, bookloverslounge.bigcartel.com. And let's hop into this book review. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I read the whole book, well, obviously, I guess, but it didn't take me that long. And a lot of things jumped out at me about how rich people think about money and how people with less think about money. It's a huge difference. And the thing I remember the most from the book is assets and liabilities. A liability is what you spend your money on that takes more money out your pocket. An asset is something you spend your money on that can put more money into your pocket. And if you focus on having more assets than liabilities, then you pretty much got a better chance of acquiring wealth. It went into some things about real estate, which is the author's main source of income, I believe. Real estate, taxes, how the more you make, or if you own corporations, you can put your money, or the taxes of that corporation, or can be written off and things like that. So it's a good book. A lot of basics. It was a long book, so I'm not really hitting everything on point. And I finished it about a week ago, so it's not fresh on my mind right now. But the main thing I wanted to let y'all know about was assets and liabilities. If you are a person that's acquiring wealth, the basics of acquiring wealth are to remember that assets and liabilities are what makes a rich person different from a poor person. If you have more assets, stocks, real estate, passive income, businesses that make money, those are assets. Liabilities, cars, renting apartments, houses that you putting too much money into and you're not getting it, that you're putting more in than what you got out of it. Things like that, assets versus liabilities, that's what the difference is. And let's see, yeah, those are the basics of it. So just remember that if you're trying to acquire wealth, that you should be trying to have more assets than liabilities. Went over the three main sources of income, or only three sources of income, which are earned income, passive income, and portfolio income. And earned income is when you have money that you are working for, like a job. Like you don't get paid unless you earn it, unless you work for it. So that's the general source of income for most people. You have passive income, like that can be renting out properties, or that's making money in your sleep. That's when you put limited amount of work in, make an investment, and you see returns on your investment, and it just keeps accumulating. And portfolio income is when you invest in stocks, getting paid dividends over time, just letting that accumulate, letting it sit. You could be trading, which is not something I do. I just started that and don't have much at all, but over time it'll accumulate. I see more returns than just letting my money sit in the bank in a savings account, so that's a good thing. And yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about, the book review for Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Just leaving y'all some of the things I learned from it, just basic stuff. He did talk a lot about real estate, like just certain scenarios and stuff that he did, like flipping houses and stuff like that. So I don't want to go too much into that. For one, I can't really remember it all, and they were just examples. So he was just giving the reader some insight into how he can spend less money and make more money, how he's basically a hustler. So That's all I wanted to talk about. My name is DJ Palmer. My website is bookloverslounge.bigcartel.com. Y'all can go check that out. I have some business books on there, novels, black literature, success stories, all kind of stuff, man. I just started it a few months ago, so I'm still working on inventory. But support black business, man. Support small business. And yeah, that's all I wanted to leave y'all with. Thank y'all for watching.